What if the woman who has more time, more money, more love, more freedom was already here? And you've just been waiting to step into her. Not after the next promotion, not after the kids are older or gone or out of the house, but right now. She's already here. And what if today is the day that you decide to start leading from her? Hey, beautiful human, it's me, Rebecca Wiener McGregor, and welcome to another episode of Effective Immediately, the show where we talk mindset, healthy emotions, abundance, leadership, and the subconscious shifts that will help you get there effective immediately. All right, so today we are in my birthday week, and I wanted to share, this feels like my personal New Year. I always think of it as my own personal New Year's Day. And I've been reflecting deeply on this next version of myself. What do I want? Who do I want to be? How do I want this year to go? What do I want to create, etc. And now as I've been reflecting on this next version of myself, I know that she is not far off. She is here. She's already here right now. And I am choosing to embody her now. And I've made this choice before, and you probably have too. The same is absolutely true for you. All right, so this weekend I gave myself the exact kind of birthday weekend that I love. Lots of time doing exactly what I want to do, when I want to do it, without a calendar, without restrictions, without a lot of appointments. I do my birthday celebrations outside of this time, and I spend a lot of time walking around the lake and journaling and meditating and even some painting just for the joy of it. And it was colorful, and it was light, and it was full of gratitude. And as I sat in my favorite chair with my journal, I wrote about this future version of myself, the one that I've been building toward, the next level me. And she leads from total clarity. She has time for adventure and creativity. She has spacious mornings and exciting projects. And she is deeply connected to her clients and the work that they do together. And she is very deeply connected to her husband and her friends and family. She is very deeply connected to herself. And it hit me that I am already living many, many pieces of this at some level already. And it wasn't just a vision. She isn't just a vision in my mind. She is in me right here, right now. And it's not about chasing the future version, because we talk about the next level and the next possibility and what comes next. We are always thinking about next because we are visionaries. We are people of growth, and we know that the next thing, it's something inside of us, right? It's God moving inside of us, moving us to our next state of growth. And we don't have to chase that. We get to step into that version of ourselves right now. Yeah. Like I said, you have done this. We've all stepped up into this next version of ourselves sometimes. And sometimes we have thought that it was so far off in the future that it wasn't possible until the next thing happened, until I saved this amount of money, until I had this amount of success, until I reached this milestone, until I finished the book, until I launched the program, until I got the next certification, until I have 12 employees or 1,200 employees or whatever the milestone is, right? And we think of more as a circumstance, but the truth is more is an identity. Most high-achieving women, the super successful women that I work with, they're still secretly believing that their more will arrive once they cross that threshold of that milestone. When they hit that next revenue level, they have the bigger house, they get featured in the media, or they finally feel like they have their business figured out. But the truth is, the circumstances are the effect, not the cause. Your identity is the cause. When your identity is wrapped up in a version of you who is still trying to get there, you keep making decisions from that place. You keep creating offers from that place. You keep running your life from that place, no matter how many external wins you have. You keep running your life from the place from the place and the energy that you're still trying to get there. Hold on. Like, I could feel the energy of that, right? I can feel the recognition of that. So give yourself a lot of grace. Give yourself a lot of love here. This isn't about judgment. This is about acknowledgement. Because when we are aware of these things, then we can shift them. We can heal and we can grow and we can allow ourselves so much more joy, so much more fun, so much more abundance in every area of our lives. Okay, so when you decide deep in your subconscious mind, deep in your nervous system, that you are that woman right now, your circumstances will have no choice but to catch up. Because your circumstances are the cause, not the effect. Or they're the effect, not the cause, right? So when you shift your identity, when you shift and you begin to see yourself as the person, the version of you that you want to be right now, then the world must conform. The circumstances that follow must happen for you. You become a match for what you've been asking for, not someday, but today. And things can shift very, very quickly. Your nervous system has been trained to have feel safety in more. Let me explain here. Your nervous system, and therefore your body, because it sends signals to your body and your mind, right? You have been told that it's safe to want more. You've also been trained that expansion means more stress. It means more responsibility. It means more to manage. But when your body feels safe to hold more, you can actually relax into it. You lead better. You become magnetic. You magnetize more opportunities. And you stop leaking energy from overthinking, and you start living in clarity. There's no second guessing, or very little second guessing that happens from this place, because you know exactly what you want. You know exactly who you are, and your body and mind are aligned in helping you move forward. This is the thing that most of us miss. You can't hold more if your body sees more as a threat. Right? If you've been conditioned to believe that more clients means more stress, more money means more problems, more visibility means more judgment, then every time you reach for expansion, your subconscious mind, your nervous system, your body is going to freak out and react. It's going to send out those alarm bells, anxiety, panic, confusion, distrust, second guessing, overcomplicating things, procrastinating. That's all a form of trying to protect yourself from more, because more doesn't feel safe. It's not because you can't handle it, right? This is important. It's not because you can't handle it, but it's that your body has been trained to feel like it doesn't feel safe with having more. But you can train your body. You can train your nervous system. You can train your subconscious mind to allow yourself to have more. When your nervous system feels regulated and supported, things become easier. You look at things differently. When your mind is not clouded with fear, it's not questioning, why is my body feeling this way? Why is there heaviness here? Why is my stomach churning? Why do I have another freaking headache? Why am I so confused right now? When you're not being distracted by those thoughts, you stop micromanaging every outcome. You make decisions without second guessing, and you allow yourself to receive fully without guilt. Because you have simply decided that receiving is for you. You have simply decided to move forward and take the action. You have simply decided that you're going to allow the outcomes because you can learn from them, grow from them, and you trust that whatever is coming through in your life is coming through you. You are allowing what comes through. So this is why the deep subconscious and nervous system recalibration is the work that we do, is so powerful because it allows you to be relaxed and not brace for impact. It allows you to release the stuff that's been in your body, maybe even creating a chronic situation in your body, like headaches or muscle tension or IBS or whatever the thing is that's happening in your body that you can't quite shake. Because your subconscious mind trying to hold you back from more, because it's painful, because it's a lot more work, it means more judgment, it means more responsibility, it means more trouble, will create these feelings in your body as a way to stop you. There is nothing that happens in your nervous system without a reason. So not only do you get to figure out what the reason is, you get to go to the root of it, you get to heal it, and you get to recalibrate into this version of yourself that you want to be. And leading from her energy, the next level version of yourself, the version of you that you want to be, changes everything. Like I said, it can change things in a moment. When you decide that you want something to be different and you decide there is no other option for you. This is the way it is. I'm going to have this no matter what. Things will begin to shift around you immediately. You'll make decisions quickly and with clarity because you know the answer. You know that your values, you know your standards, you know the vision. You move easily. You make decisions without a whole bunch of research or, overthinking research. I'm not talking about the traditional, like, you got to make an educated decision research, but the overdoing, the overthinking, the going down rabbit holes, questioning if it's possible. You have more presence in your conversations. You're fully there. You're not missing things that people are saying because you're fully present and engaged. This means better outcomes with your clients. It means more engagement with your team. It means more connection with your partner, with your spouse. It means greater connection with your family because you are fully present. Think about how your life changes with each of these things being better, being more optimal. And you naturally attract aligned clients and opportunities because your energy is different. It's magnetic. Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't it feel exciting? Maybe you've been in that place, but it faded away. Maybe you're hoping for that place, but you're not quite there yet. You can begin to choose it. Okay? Let's do this together. Close your eyes if you can. If you can't, if you're driving, if you need to have your attention on something, don't close your eyes. Okay? Just focus. Just listen very carefully to what I'm saying. Imagine waking up in the morning tomorrow as her. That next level version of yourself that you've been thinking about? What is her first thought? How does she move through her morning? What decisions does she make with ease? How does she speak to herself? And how does she carry herself as she walks through the day? I want you to feel all of that in your body right now. Just take your time. I'll ask the questions again if you'd like. How does she feel when she opens her eyes? What's her first thought? How does she move through her morning? What decisions does she make for herself, swiftly and easily? How does she speak to herself? And how does she carry herself as she walks through the day? There might be a part of you that's like, wow, that's scary to think about. There might be a part of you reacting. There might be a part of your subconscious mind that's causing a reaction in your nervous system, that's sending signals to your body. Pay attention to those. They tell you where your limitations are. They tell you where you're stuck. They are your compass for anything that might be stopping you from having what you want. And we can heal all of that stuff, so pay attention to it, okay? Feel it all in your body right now. This is your starting point. Feel the joy of waking up with a clear mind, feeling light, feeling grateful to be alive, feeling excited about the morning, the day, the opportunities that await. Notice how you carry yourself. You're not waiting for her anymore. She's freaking here. Let yourself feel it. Let yourself enjoy it. When you start living and leading from her energy right now, everything shifts faster than you think. Making a decision means everything has to shift. And you might want to lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're not as powerful as you are. But that's just your subconscious mind dealing with an old story, dealing with an old block that needs to be healed. But if you can feel her and you can experience her, do it now, because things will shift immediately. If you're ready to evolve into the version of yourself that has more, is more, without the hustle, without the waiting, this is the work that we do together. You can send me a DM wherever you see this message, or you can schedule a call with me at callwithrebecca.com. Practice being her. Love yourself. Take good care of yourself. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you next time.